And I think that's what's different about content creators. A lot of content creators want to steal your content, close it off as theirs, and not give the credit. Me, on the other hand, I want to show homage to the people that I watch, saying, hey, this is what I felt that you made me feel based off of the information you gave. And that's what Kevin Samuels does. That's what MTR does. And that's obviously what O'Shea Duke Jackson does. Another person who's really good at that too as well is the lead attorney. And I'm older than most of these men. I believe I'm older than O'Shea because O'Shea says he's like 46. He just had a birthday, so I'm 49. I'm about to be 50 this year. And the lead attorney, I think we're at the older apex. I am a Gen X, right? So if you were born after 1980, you're a millennial, right? So that's where NPR kind of falls in, but he has an older Espionage. I say MTR would be the cool little brother, right? Because he's not really, or the nephew, right? But he's so well and spoken, and he's so thoughtful. And I think just because he was in the video with Kevin Samuels, that's how I recognized who he was, and that's why I followed him, because I'm looking for straightforward, intellectual type people that fit the criteria. I do not watch too much of the hood stuff. I'm not really into the relationship. The Pop the Balloon, the only reason why I watch that is because of MTR and O'Shea Duke Jackson. These guys really figured out the process, and it's because of Kevin Samuels that brought a lot of these predictions. He's given content gems, and the way you use them, and if you pay attention, he's showing a masterclass of this. And that's the reason why I pay attention to O'Shea Jackson. That's the reason why I pay attention to MTR and the lead attorney. So those are my three main people that I pay attention to. I haven't done any of the lead attorney stuff yet because this is more legal. But I will be doing a lot of his in the future, and I don't want to cross-contaminate and take away from O'Shea Jackson. However, Kevin Samuels and O'Shea, like you said, had a checkered past, or interesting, as he would say. And I didn't know anything about O'Shea Duke Jackson until I started watching MTR, which is crazy because then you watch MTR stuff, and then O'Shea Duke Jackson came about from that situation. So I know they have something, and then you have the Corey Holcombs of the world. Then you have there's River that I pay attention to. Shishesh, I do watch him. And so these people are very inspirational for brand new budding content creators like myself, and or people who are at the lower end on what not to do. So this is a master class. If